Welcome back, beautiful people. My name is David FILAR, your host. Occasionally, I do sneaker unboxing videos. And this week, I have the absolute pleasure to receive a pair of sneakers that are 3D printed from my super good friend, Joey Khamis of Joey Khamis Studio and of the Melon MLLN project. Joey went above and beyond and sent me a pair of his latest and greatest designs. And so I'm very grateful, but I wanted to show a little love and give him his roses. And so today we're going to deep dive into his project. For those following the 3D printed craze lately, there is a market leader who is just really taken over in terms of collaborations, in terms of quality of 3D printed footwear, and that is Zellerfeld. And so these sneakers arrive in a really cool Zellerfeld box. On the side, it actually lists out who the designer was, their brand name, who the customer is, which is me. So all that info is right on there. On the brand, they even allude to where they're making them, Hamburg, Germany. As soon as you open the box, it comes with Zellerfeld socks, which is nice. I have those in the other room. And the reason why they include socks inside the package is because the 3D printed material, depending on what type of sock you have on, will actually stick to the product. I personally wear Nike Crew socks 99% of the time. And there's a little bit of stickiness. Stickiness is the wrong word. There's a little bit of friction between the material and the Crew sock, but honestly, you only feel it when you're trying to get into the product. So to me, when you're walking around in it, it's totally fine. When you're taking off, it's fine. It's really like a matter of the tension when you're trying to get your foot inside the sneaker. And here it is. This is so incredible. Joey, you the fucking man. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at those details. You have the Khamis logo right in the arch of the foot, right near the outsole. And shout out, our friend Vaughn actually designed Joey's logo, which is cool. So it's staying within the network. And what's really cool about this design is it's actually super unique, right? I think that's the beauty of what 3D printed technology can offer to people, is very unique and independent style designs that you really just can't manufacture otherwise. The thing I actually love the most about this product is the toe down view. And so when you're walking, the shape is so unique and so beautiful that I actually love it. I mean, that's such a good view. I mean, look at that. It kind of looks like an alligator or the face of a crocodile, and it's fucking sick. And then you have the two notches in the outsole as well, which are super cool. You obviously get a bunch of weight reduction that way. These are pretty light. I do own another pair of the Melons, and those are a little bit heavier. These fit beautiful. I am a 10.5, and these are a 10.5. And so what I would recommend, if anybody's looking into it, go check out Joey's stuff. They fit true to size. You can order them. That's live now. They basically print on demand. And so if you order one, they'll make it for you and you'll get them. If you look closely, you'll actually still see a lot of the 3D printed texture. You'll even see some of a tiny bit of residue hairs and stuff like that from the print material. But honestly, it's, unless you work in shoes like I do, you wouldn't notice. I don't think an everyday person would notice. The level of details is pretty crazy. Outside of the texturing, which looks intentional, even on the outsole with the tread pattern, the details are pretty great. And even right around the collar, you could see it's a change of material or a change of the type of edging that is happening, really to close off the print. So super well executed. The $1 million question is, are these comfortable, right? You can see how bouncy these are. Look at that. It's like if it should say boing, boing. They are wildly comfortable, super comfortable. The material is very, very responsive. It's very, very cushiony. if you squeeze the heel, you could actually feel it's a little bit firmer where the traditional midsole would be. And so my understanding is that they stack the material a little bit differently, so it could provide the support that you need when you're walking. While I have not put miles on these yet, I will say from hearing from other people that they'd last a very, very long time. And so shout out again, Joey, thank you for sending these. These are sick. I'm gonna wear them. Anybody interested in 3D printed footwear, please go check out Joey's website. I'll put it in the description below because I don't know off the top of my head, or just Google Joey Khamis, Khamis, and it will come up. And so with that being said, is the future of footwear 3D printed? I guess we'll find out.